Types of sentences. In this module, you will identify and use different types of sentences: declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative.
What an amazing dress you are wearing! Thank you. My mother bought it from Dubai. Wear red sandals with it. They will go well with the dress. Will you be wearing the same dress on your birthday? No, I will wear another dress bought by my dad. Okay.
Have a look at this sentence. What an amazing dress you are wearing. You must have realized that this sentence expresses a strong feeling of admiration. This is an exclamatory sentence. My mother bought it from Dubai. This sentence expresses a fact. This is a declarative sentence. Wear red sandals with it. Here, Alicia is giving a suggestion. This is an imperative sentence. Will you be wearing the same dress on your birthday? This is a question, which is also called an interrogative sentence. Let's learn about the 4 types of sentences in detail. We already know that a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Let's now learn about different types of sentences. On the basis of meaning they convey, sentences can be of 4 types: declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative. Declarative sentences state facts, describe things, or report events. These types of sentences make up the majority of your everyday conversations. See some examples of declarative sentences. He is a very talented man. I can complete this work today. Declarative sentences can also be negative. He is not a very talented man. I can't complete this work today. Positive statements are called affirmative sentences and negative statements are called negative sentences. Remember that a declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. Look at these 3 sentences. Take these books to the drawing room. Please allow me to go on the trip. Stop this at once. In the first sentence, a command is given. In the second one, a request is made. In the third one, an order is given. All these are examples of imperative sentences. Imperative sentences express an order, a request, a piece of advice, a suggestion, or a command. Read this sentence. Give me a glass of water, please. Did you notice that this sentence begins with a verb? Imperative sentences usually start with a verb and the subject, you, is understood. Let's now learn about exclamatory sentences. What a beautiful painting it is! Hurrah! We have won the match! Bravo! You gave a marvelous performance! Sentences that express surprise, admiration, pity, sorrow, or any other feelings are called exclamatory sentences. They can either be formed with the use of interjections such as oops, alas, oh, etc., or with what and how. In this type of sentence, an exclamation mark can be put immediately after the interjection or at the end of the sentence if the exclamation begins with how or what. You must be aware that sentences that are used to ask questions are called interrogative sentences. For example, can I help you? What shall we have for dinner? Interrogative sentences can be of 2 kinds. Interrogative sentences that ask for information and begin with auxiliary verbs or modal verbs. Recall that we have already learned that am, is, are, do, does, did, was, and were are auxiliary verbs, and will, shall, can, could, need, ought, etc. are modal verbs. Let's see some examples. Can I go out with my friends? Is she coming to the party? Shall we have lunch together? Such questions can be answered with a yes or no. The second type of interrogative sentences are those that ask for information and begin with WH words such as what, when, where, why, who, whose, which, how, etc. Such questions cannot be answered with a yes or no and require full information. For example, when are you leaving for the airport? What shall I wear for the function? Now, let's practice. Identify the kind of each sentence given below. Let's recap. Sentences can be divided into 4 types on the basis of the meaning they convey. They are declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative. Declarative sentences state facts, make statements, or report events. These can be further divided into positive and negative sentences. Imperative sentences express an order, request, advise, or a command. Exclamatory sentences express surprise, admiration, sorrow, or any other feelings. Interrogative sentences are used to ask questions.